Yo guys, today we got the 10K subscribers Q&A.
Woo!
We got
Go.
10K.
That's crazy.
Whoa, we didn't expect this. We just stopped. Wait, that's a question we've been asked. I'm not gonna say why we started.
It's literally the first question, so you can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, Pizzo.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna butcher this name. I'm gonna try it out. Zik
asks,
why did you decide to start your journey with BTS?
our journey like reacting or my... Yeah, I think with you.
Let's just do why we started doing the videos.
Okay, I'll explain how we began. This guy graduated and came back from America to live with me in the Netherlands. So it would be, I thought it would be a fun idea to see his first reaction to BTS because he never saw a whole BTS music video. And I watched a lot of reaction videos in the past. So I thought, why not? Let's just see what happens. And we recorded it, and it was pretty fun, you know.
Yeah, it was just like
It surprised him a little bit.
We'll just do it, whatever.
Yeah.
So we didn't think anything of it.
I wanted to make just one. That was okay for me, but it received really well. So I thought, Noel, do you want to film a second video? And you were like, yeah, why not?
After the first day, he said like, oh, we got 7 reactions, and I was like, what? 7 people commented on the video? That's crazy. Just to try some stuff out. We didn't really think of it like that we would get this many subscribers. So, hey, it's fun. So the second, we're doing Patreon questions first. The second question is by not KC Kasem. How did Bo find BTS? What was your first favorite song, and which one is Noel so far? Song and video. Well, you go with the first.
I've discovered BTS in 2020 in September through MTV. You know, we have this sender, this program, MTV, and it just plays popular music. And I heard this song. I went to the living room and I saw this big band dancing, but the tune was so catchy. So I looked it up on YouTube, watched reaction videos, watched the carpool karaoke, and then I watched Fake Love and all that stuff, and I was completely hooked. And yeah, Dynamite 2 was my favorite song.
First favorite song, yeah. I can confirm that's real, because I heard it so much. And then for me, which one is my favorite song? Well, we just recorded a top 10 video. I think it's gonna come out after this one.
Yeah.
Like I think it's gonna come out like in 2 days. But just has my full top 10, so I don't want to spoil it. But I can say video. I would say the Lost video.
Your favorite music video, Lost?
Music video, yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah, that's creative video.
just yeah, how it's funny, it's thought provoking, and just the scenery is so cool. And that
Right.
watch our reaction of it.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if the top 10 comes out in 2 days, like he's saying 2 days, but it's coming soon.
no, well, after this one.
Yeah, it's coming soon after this one. Okay.
All right, whatever. All right, next question. Amy Rustand asks, did you have a favorite meal that your parents made when you were growing up? What was it? I'd like to get to know your culture's comfort foods. I've been learning a lot about Korean comfort foods from BTS and enjoying exploring cultures through food. Well, that's an interesting question. I have a meal that I always loved back in the day. It's very Dutch food is very plain. Like I feel like it's not overly salty, it's not overly sweet. It's kind of just like in the middle. And what we do often is we get some sort of vegetable, some sort of meat, and some sort of potato, like separate. That's kind of like just the palette we work with a lot of times.
It is a picture.
Yes. Well, but what I always like most was just potatoes steamed, so they're like soft and you mush them, like, and then any sort of meat, honestly, like some sort of sausage I liked a lot. And then we got what is this called? Red cabbage. Red cabbage.
Yeah.
You didn't like it, but like what you do is you get whatever
Bro, just say the meal.
I don't know what the meal is called. I don't know what the meal is called.
Okay.
Oh, it's just like the separate things. And then you get the juice from the meat. I don't know what to call it. You put it over the potatoes, and then I mix the red cabbage with it. I make it one big thing, and then I put applesauce over it, and that's my favorite meal.
Wow. For me, what I got when I was eating at grandma's.
Mm-hmm.
I know it says parents, but I don't know what to say with parents.
Yeah.
But it was something like potatoes with meat and cucumber.
Oh yeah.
Cucumber, not just a cucumber, but she made it like with onions and some sauce. I don't know. It was.
It's funny because you used to have the cucumbers, which I hated.
Yeah.
And I had the red cabbage, which you didn't like.
Yeah. So it was perfect. I had it.
Yeah, it's funny. That's an interesting question. I like that.
Yeah. Never thought about that.
Okay, next question is from Chalana. Do you have any music background? Do you either sing or play any musical instruments? Well, we never like grew up practicing instruments. I don't know why.
We didn't want to.
Our parents asked us, and we were like, nah. We were just gonna play sports.
But now we regret that.
Yeah, we regret it. I don't know. It's just right out of Frank. We've got a little keyboard here, and I've been trying to. I know a little bit of the piano. I don't know, like I'm not a professional, but I'm decent at it, I would say. And I'm also trying to learn music theory more, just for my producing. Like I like making music, like producing it. And while I actually made like an album, came out last year, December. Boom, here it is. Put a link in the bio if you want to listen to it. It's like a lot of different genres. I tried fire. This guy made the album cover. But
yeah, he can rap pretty well. We can sing, like we try sometimes, but honestly, we can sing very well. I tried to play the guitar, and during COVID in 2020, I bought a guitar, and I know some songs like this one and this one.
Oh my god, I have to edit this video.
Yeah, I could play a little bit, but the progress was too slow, so I quit it. I regret that too. I quit playing guitar.
I mean, you still have that muscle memory in you.
Yeah,
like for example, I hadn't played the piano in so long, but our friend just gifted us this one like last week, and the old songs I didn't know anymore. Like I learned them way quicker again. I still had it in me to remember the keys and whatnot. So,
next question.
ADRCP asks, why do you have so many football shirts and none of them from Real Madrid? Just kidding.
Because I'm a Barca fan.
He's a Barca fan.
And my favorite player, I think most of you don't know football, Frankie de Jong.
Right.
It's my favorite player. And I know, I just love the Brazilian, the Argentinian jersey.
I think for us, for some reason, we've just kind of been like always more shift towards Barcelona fans instead of Real Madrid.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think
I
like
we
Messi.
we like Messi more than
We like
Messi.
Messi
Messi's just better.
Yeah.
Messi's just better.
Yeah.
And he, I don't know.
Next question.
Another question from AEDRCP. Do you remember the moment or a song that you thought BTS was great, different from what you had imagined, for both? Although I think Bo mentioned copy in the Copper karaoke video, and you just mentioned it now, right? With the like how you first liked the Dynamite.
Yeah.
Right. For me, well, you kind of caught it on camera. I was just surprised by that first song, like Black Swan. I was like, was definitely something I didn't experience. But I think when really something switched to me was when we listened to Singularity, like the first solo song from V, where I was like, whoa, they can do this. They can do slow R&B. That's when I really was like, okay, it goes deeper than, you know, what I thought it would. So, okay. Maria 7 asks, who is your BTS bias and why?
Okay. For me, and I think for you too, I like from the start V the most, but in the past year, RM and Jungkook and V are at the same level. Like I like those three the most. I like all 7 members, but those 3 are just my top. You know, I vibe with the most.
Mm-hmm.
That's my answer.
Yeah, if you see my top 10 list, it's definitely V and RM for me.
V and RM. I've got V and RM too.
Exactly. I think we pretty similar in
But
taste.
all are so... I can't explain it. I like them all. Like, there's always like a black sheep in a group, I think. But in BTS, there is just not a black sheep.
Yeah, they all have their individual qualities.
Yeah.
You know, I think it just comes down to like personal preference.
Yeah.
At this point, like it's not like one is better than the other. Maria 7 also asked, what is your MBTI type? That's like, I think the personality one.
Yeah, I've never done that too.
I've done it, and I was like the knight, like the protagonist. The protagonist, he's like green, and wait, let me just search that real quick. Yeah, I was here it says harmonizer, and he's the ENFJ. Last time I did it, like 2 years ago, I was that guy, the protagonist. It says here being fun people, good with people, helpers. Yeah,
Good.
I like that. What do you do for a living? If you don't want to answer this one, I'm just curious. Lol. Yeah, we can answer this. You can go first.
I'm still in school. I'm in my 3rd year of the 4 years. So I'm currently doing an intern at a video production company. And I'm just, you know, editing and filming stuff.
Yeah.
And that's until January. And then I'm going back to school to...
And you work for a supermarket too?
I work for a supermarket. I just deliver groceries.
Which I also do at the moment.
Yeah.
But we're like at rivalry supermarkets.
Yeah.
It's funny. I get €1 more per hour. But yeah, I do that, and I do car transportation. But it's just kind of like for now, I'm just, you know, making ends meet for the time being. It's definitely not what I intend to do for a long time. I want to get more into the film world because I just graduated. So that's the plan. All right, MeF asks, besides BTS, what are 2 of your favorite songs that you would like to react to and share with us?
Just so any songs
we already know.
I like just like any songs. It doesn't have to be K-pop.
Yeah.
Like 2 songs we like.
Okay. 2 songs. Just basically your 2 favorite songs, I think.
Yeah.
I know mine. If this is hard. Oh, wait. Okay. It has to be something on Blonde. I would say these 2. I would say White Ferrari, Frank Ocean, and I would say Let It Happen, Tame Impala.
For me, I like Drive Me Crazy from Lil Yachty. I like LSD from A$AP Rocky still.
Two favorite songs.
Yeah, and I just like the whole album of the Kid Laroi. let's start of the first time.
Okay. Okay.
So many good.
So you think LSD and Drive Me Crazy are your favorite song?
I don't listen to LSD as much anymore, but bro,
Yeah.
I've downloaded that song in 2018, and I've listened to that so much.
It's a good pick. Like, that's definitely up there for me too. Oh my god, yeah. That's a good song. Next question. Felicia Forward asks, what was your favorite and least favorite thing about going to school in the US? I think I saw Noel wearing an ASU shirt in one video. Is that the school he attended? I asked because I live in Phoenix and I'm an ASU alumni as well.
Wow.
That's actually funny because I did not go to ASU. I went to NAU, which is like the same state as Arizona, but it's a northern like Flagstaff. I just had that shirt on because I found it at Goodwill for $7, and I just liked how it looked. I just like the colors, and everyone on campus was always like, "Why you have an ASU shirt on?" You know what I mean? Why don't you have NAU? Because NAU is like $80 to buy like a new shirt. It's like insane expensive.
Yeah.
And like whatever.
Expensive.
Going to school in the US, it was so awesome. Like, as someone who is from Europe but never been to the US, just going to school there, it feels like you're in like a Netflix show.
I can imagine.
It feels like everything you have been seeing online in the media for so long, you're like in, and like everyone seems like, oh, they're part of their character in the show. Yeah. Or it's like surreal because everything, like just the culture you know so much about, like you've been consuming it in media for so long. Like for example, the shows we watch, like iCarly, Big Time Rush, all those shows, they're all American, but they're like dubbed like in Dutch.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really make sense to us because their experience of like school and everything is so different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you get there and you experience how school actually is there, it's like, I don't know, such a cool feeling, man.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories from him.
Right, and just, I made some lifelong friends there. I wish I could go back, but I just have to figure out a visa, honestly. But it was definitely like some of the best years of my life. I went there for 2 years, so it was super awesome. I loved my time there. Arizona.
I've been there too.
Yeah. He came to visit.
Yeah.
Wow, that brought me back to like down memory lane, that question. All right, next question. Angela, aka Motherfucker. Do you have any friends? Do any of your friends also like BTS? Well, they have one, and that took a year for her to actually listen.
For you?
No, not really, honestly.
For me neither.
I'm new to it. I remember just being in college and knowing some people who liked BTS, but back then I didn't know about it, so I really didn't engage with them on that level. But yeah, I'm pretty new to it, so I'm sure I will meet people.
I have no friends either that know of BTS or listen to that music, so.
Okay, Yola, manifesting 10K and more. I would like to ask you guys if you like anime and ballet songs. If you do, you should check out their Japanese ballet song.
Yola!
Yeah, I love anime. Anime is like such a big inspiration for me. And I always like the anime openings too. So if it's anything like that, like Jin song we listen to, I'm down to okay.
I'm pretty new to anime. Like, I've watched a lot of anime films, like Your Name. Your Name is my favorite movie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my favorite movie. Your Name.
Yeah.
Watch that movie. That's such a good movie. And Studio Ghibli films like Spirited Away, of course.
Yeah.
And I currently am watching Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm. I had to put him on Attack on Titan. Yeah, what are you doing? You know. But yeah, I'm Japanese songs. That'll be fun.
Film mode.
Mm-hmm. All right. Another question by Gracious M3I is: I read somewhere you commented that you were 22 and 23. I'm not really sure, but do you still go to school? 23 is still the university here in Italy. Oh, she's from Italy.
Why?
And what did Noel took when he attended school in the USA? I have a daughter. She is in high school and also wanted to attend the university in the USA. Okay, we'll answer that part first. We're 23, 24.
Yeah.
And I did filmmaking in the US, which I graduated.
Mm-hmm.
And it really, like, if your daughter wants to go there, I would encourage it. It's just such a cool experience. For what I did, filmmaking, I felt like I almost had to, because it's just so much better in the USA than in Europe, I feel like. It depends how much you can spend, because it's way more expensive to go to. It's so expensive to go there. I did like an exchange year, which was kind of paid for by my other university I went to. So that was fine. But if you have enough funds, or you can get some sort of scholarship, I would definitely encourage it.
Nice.
I also wonder why it took so long for you to take a deep dive into BTS music. Though, Bo is so into it. What are your thoughts on BTS?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can remember. It was 2020, like November. So I was like 2 months into BTS, and I was calling him because he was in England, in Essex. And do you remember that phone call? I was like, bro, I'm listening to BTS now. And you were like, what? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember?
I don't remember now.
Yeah, I remember telling you for the first time, and you were like surprised. Like, you didn't really react. You didn't react positive or negatively, so you were like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, okay. I didn't really know what you wanted to say with that. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of assumed it was something different than I actually.
But answering your question, I don't know. I never put him onto it because I didn't thought he would like him.
Yeah,
because he's very much.
Well, you said you played Set Me Free once when it came out.
Yeah, I've played him Set Me Free like 2 years ago when we were at our parents' house, and he was like, he said these words, "Is this BTS?" But he doesn't remember that movie.
We were kind of like doing a gym session. So it was kind of in the background, right?
Yeah.
But I don't remember hearing it, but apparently I said that. Okay, next question. Inamar de Sosa asks, where were you born? Where did you study? And where do you live?
All right, we were born in Sittard.
You want to be specific?
In the Netherlands. In like, we have 12. It doesn't matter. In the south of the Netherlands, in a little city, just in a hospital. Not at home.
Where did you study?
I'm studying in Maastricht. That's the capital of our
province.
It's
like very south. It's basically in Belgium, like on the border of Belgium. We lived there too. And I started studying in Amsterdam for a year. Then I went to the UK for 3 years, and then I went to the US for 2 more years, and now I'm done.
Yeah, just to be clear, we lived all our life in a small town, like a really small town. But now we live together with just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
In like this small house.
Yeah.
At the capital.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
So just to answer the other question just quickly, I feel like that's also why we started doing this.
Yeah, we were together.
Right? It was summer, and we were just like, okay, let's do it, whatever. It was just easier. Because we were here. Next question. Nicole Semedo asks, Nicole. Hi, congratulations on your 10K. My question is, what made you start this channel? We kind of answered that before. And for Bo, what made you start showing BTS music to Noel? Okay, we kind of answered that too, right? And Noel, what were your thoughts when Bo said he wanted to present you with BTS musics? My thoughts were just like, I didn't really think of it much. I'm like, great, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. We was saying it for like a week, and I was like, okay, yeah, we'll do it, you know, but we never got around to do it. And we actually moved in that period to a different house.
Yeah.
And then we were just like, okay, let's just do it tonight.
Yeah.
We'll just do it tonight. Fuck it.
Like, very impulsively.
Yeah, because my thoughts were like, okay, we'll do it, but I was just like, I don't know if it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
you know,
you can see in the intro in the first video of Black Swan. Like, I'm like, what's up? Yo, what's up?
What's up, guys?
And I'm like, I don't know what to do. You know?
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. Yeah,
some guy. It was a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Anyway,
next one. Thank you, Nicole.
Yeah. Last one on Patreon. Sharon 333 asks, I'm curious, do you two brothers have any other siblings? No. Noel, what did you think about how much Bo liked BTS before you knew anything about them? I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, this is interesting.
You can be honest.
In a way, I was like, this is probably not for me. Like, you know, and I know he likes more poppy stuff, and I'm not really into that. Like, you know, I probably won't like it. And I was like, at the same time, I was like, you know what? It's cool that he likes something that is kind of seen as more of feminine. For people to like it. Like,
but I like Harry Styles too, you know, and that's what most of my friends don't like, you know, that kind of stuff. But it's just vibey as hell.
Yeah. I think just like, you know, where the fan base is majority women, I was like, oh, okay, you know, if you just open about liking it, that's cool. Noel, what were your assumptions about what BTS music would be like? I think it's kind of just written all over the reviews, like on my face, where I was just very surprised in the first few, and now I'm at a point where, you know, nothing is too crazy. If they just start doing, I don't know, dubstep, I'll be like, okay, sure. You know what I mean? It was like, at this point, it's
even techno.
Yeah. I mean, I could see like they do like a techno collab, and all of a sudden there's like a techno part of it. Anyway, yeah. I'm honestly just,
you know, Jungkook has some EDM stuff even.
Really? Jungkook, yeah. I mean, it's just very broad. Like I feel like if anyone takes a chance to actually listen to a lot of their music, they're all gonna come away with a song they like.
Okay.
That's what I think.
All right. Thank you, Cher.
All right, let's go to YouTube.
First question from YouTube. What's that one thing about BTS that made you guys like them the most? Brackets between brackets. Love your reactions. Thank you, Marilyn 3227.
All right. For me, it was hearing V.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's when I was like, yeah. There's actually a song I really love, like First Listen. And for me, First Listen, I don't love a lot of songs. It's rare. It's a rare experience, you know? So from then on, I was like, boom.
For me, it was the dancing, believe it or not. Because when I discovered Dynamite, I kwam erachter. I discovered that I like dancing. I didn't know that before BTS. So, yeah, and the friend group, like the vibes, and obviously the music.
I can definitely see that.
Okay, the next question is from Muskan THV. That's the Insta feed. How does it feel to reach 10K merch in 1 month? Congratulations, guys. Do celebrate. How does it feel? Oh, it does feel
It'll be 2 months, right? But I mean, feels good, man. Feels good. Like we just started from like not expecting anything. So anything more than 0 subscribers is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I can remember. I was going up to it like, bro, you've already got 200 views on that first video. So
Yeah.
the next question is from Wit Yai. Wida.
Woody eye.
With the eye. Okay, those first 2 questions we already answered. Favorite choreography from BTS? Mine is Fake Love and Standing Next to You. You know, with the dance break.
Right. Mine is, I think, the Run BTS.
Wow.
That was good.
Yeah.
I remember
That one too.
enjoying that video.
Yeah. Favorite song from Vocaline? For you, it's
We watch
watch
the top 10.
It's
For
called
my favorite songs. Kind of build up the hype.
Okay, next question is from Akila Parvati. How you guys feel so far in this BTS journey? Can you describe BTS members in 3 words? Each of them.
This is hard for me because I don't know too many. I don't know them too well yet. I'll do 3 I feel like I listen more to, and then you do the rest. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
So RM would say leadership, down to earth.
Can I add on?
Yeah, you said that.
Intelligent.
Okay. I feel like that describes him pretty well. V, I would say gentle, Riz,
Aura.
gentle Riz, Aura, the perfect combination.
Yeah.
Jimin? No, let's do John Cookie. I would say sugar, flour, and baking soda.
Jin. Go with flow.
Jin, go with flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar. Quiet. Rap.
And polarizing.
Okay. J-Hope. Happy. Smiling. Dance. Okay. Yeah, that's all. Jimin. Voice. Single. Serendipity. It's just a solo of him.
Okay.
And Mochi.
All right. Okay, go. Have you guys experienced any criticism for reacting to BTS, like online or in person? In person, not really. Online, there's always some people, who say like, "Hey, don't pause the video," or everyone likes their reaction different.
Some people want us to pause less.
Or
We've reacted to one wrong video one time.
yeah.
Oh, that was our fault.
But it's not been like, oh, we're getting hate.
Nah,
And it's just like,
we got a lot of love. So thank you.
Yeah, so it's been nothing bad. What's your favorite singers and songs? Okay, so maybe favorite artists, like favorite singers, artists. Your favorite singers, like probably just like in general.
In general, for me, it's the Gilroy.
Okay. Whoa, he's been risen in your ranking, like.
Yeah. Sometimes you have this moment, at least for me, when you get into an artist, and you just listening to all their songs, watching YouTube videos, just to get to know the artists.
Yeah.
I've watched a documentary which Jungkook has a cameo in. I was like, oh my god, Jungkook.
So that's crazy.
Yeah,
So it's Kid Laroi.
because they have a song together.
Do top 3. Kid Laroi.
The Kilroy, like outside of BTS.
Yeah, just outside of
The
BTS.
Kilroy. I just like Harry Styles because I went to the concert. And I like Lil Yachty.
Okay. Yeah. That's so interesting.
Why are you smiling?
Because before he dropped that last album, we'd be like, what? Lil Yachty? How is that on your
Yeah,
list?
I just like.
That last album is totally different turn for him. Okay.
Let's start here. Style.
Yeah, it's really good. For me, it's Kanye West. I know I don't like the last 2 albums, but just influenced me so much, like all his stuff before. And he's, I'm not agreeing with everything he says. It's just, then Frank Ocean, and I would say Kendrick Lamar. That is my top 3.
Wow.
Yeah, not really singers too much except for Frank Ocean, but those are my top 3 artists. And then one more thing is, what are the best things about your brother? List 3 of them.
Wow.
Alright, let me just think about this shit. Alright.
Okay, I know something. What comes to mind?
Okay.
I like that Noel helps me a lot in terms of, teaching me a life lesson or helping me with making decisions or helping me with, producing, because I'm getting into producing. So, he's useful.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. He's useful for my life.
Yeah. Like,
You need 3 though.
Like-
only one.
I like that he puts me more in, or he drives me to be more, how do I say it? You try to set me in more uncomfortable places so I can grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
And
Good.
you have good music taste and music knowledge, and you try to bring it over. How do I say it?
Just like put you on.
Put me on new music and just teach me stuff. Like you say, oh, this is a diminished chord. I'm like, wow, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
And a lot of more things.
Thank you. Okay. For me, I would also say the music thing, because that's why we have this whole channel, right? So that goes both ways. And also, yeah, like for example, Lil Yachty, like I listened to that album and I was like, oh, it's so good, Other stuff outside BTS too. I would say just enthusiasm and like initiatives. Like we have like a friend group where my brother's mainly the guy who always initiates like things we do, like quizzes or hanging out or doing some kind of sport or whatever, any event is always pushed by him. So he really likes to just like connect people in that way. I think he really likes just for everyone to have fun, but something he organized.
Yeah.
And the third thing is, let me just think. Well, that's something good to say.
Good.
No, but like I want to say something like that's deep,
I'm just chilling.
I mean, I would say willingness to learn new things,
I want to move down.
right?
I want to.
And it's maybe, yeah, like that. I feel like that's kind of, we're similar in that way where, we're open to learning all kinds of things. We have so many interests. Like we want to do film. He made his own film, even though, I was supposed to be like the film guy. I studied it. He did more graphics, but then he made his own film. And I make music and he makes music now. So I feel like in a way, you're very open to learning new things.
Yeah. We like to create stuff.
Yeah.
And make ourselves proud and other people happy. And
Right.
that's
Yeah,
the main thing, right?
Exactly. And we've been doing it since we were young. Like, we always had like an iPad and made like weird videos on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Since we were young.
Always creating.
Yeah. We had like multiple YouTube channels in the past, like where we just did like, then it was gaming, then it was just like random ass videos.
Or where we just did gaming, we filled the screen with the iPad. It fell down. Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
That was a long one. Oh my god, this name. Sorry, guys.
Muthu.
Z7003 asks, there's a lot of questions, but one we haven't answered, which is favorite album
Ever.
Favorite album ever. Mine is Blonde Frank Ocean. I thought about these lists.
Yeah, let's move on. I honestly don't know.
You don't know yet?
No. I know my current favorite, I've said it.
He hasn't listened to Blonde, which I'm trying to put him on. So
I've listened to songs, but not the whole album in one go in the right setting.
who's your favorite rapper from BTS? RM. Are you guys on Instagram? Yeah, we're on Instagram.
Yes. We have Instagram. Hello, Noël. Congratulations on your big milestone. Hello, Amani.
Amani Nelson. It's been amazing to watch your guys react and slowly go through his BTS rabbit hole. My questions are, where are you guys from and what do you do for... Okay, we kind of answered that. I like the emojis, by the way.
Yeah.
Are graphics, designing, and theater you guys' majors? For me, it was filmmaking was my major.
Yeah.
And you, what was your...
It's not really graphic design. It's like this
education.
This education where you have a little bit of graphic design, interaction design, coding, a little bit of film, a little bit of photography, like a measure, so you can go your own path.
Okay. What are your birthdays? Mine is 12 November.
That is August 9th.
Right on.
He's getting old.
Now you can calculate our star signs and whatnot and figure out our personality. So, Makeup Lover Infinite asks, are you interested in getting to know any other K-pop artists and groups?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm speaking for myself. I only know, I know many groups, but I only really know two groups, and that's BTS and Stray Kids.
Mm-hmm. We've seen some Stray Kids recommendations.
Yeah, I know all 8 members, their names. I know their biggest songs like that. So
you once showed me a snippet of a music video, and I thought it was really cool. Yeah, but I don't remember anything of it.
So
yes.
Even like I want to do that, so we're gonna do that in the future.
Yeah, definitely getting into the Stray Kids for real. What's the one thing in your life that has changed after discovering BTS? Asked by Babua, BHAWNA.
Oh, good.
329. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry. I don't know if something really like.
Yeah, for me, I think.
Yeah, I think just the whole reacting to it, like the journey of the YouTube channel. Yeah, and part of it definitely, I don't know, and opened my eyes to like, oh, people actually think that our reaction is realistic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, for me, I think BTS kind of became my comfort place. Like moments when I felt down, you know. And I watched some BTS videos, and it made me feel happy again.
Okay.
Because you know their vibe, that's such a nice vibe.
Yeah,
Happy, you can see that vibes. So
Blue Butterfly 777 asks, tell us more about the Netherlands. A lot of bikes. It's flat.
It's flat as
I mean, where we live, there's actually this one part of the country that has like hills.
yeah.
But the rest of the country is very flat. It's like a lot of it is under sea level. So if the dams break, we're screwed.
Yeah. A lot of rain,
A lot of rain,
a lot of cheese, like the good cheese.
cheese.
Orange is our color,
Yeah.
the main color.
Orange.
Yeah.
Main sport is soccer.
Soccer is super popular.
Football. Sorry, I don't know why I said.
Why did you say soccer?
I've been in the US for too long. That's a problem.
And that should we talk in Dutch, like for one second?
We kunnen Nederlands praten, maar
Yeah.
that was Dutch, right? But we speak a dialect
Ja.
of Dutch, which is kind of like a weird mix of Dutch and German.
Ja, dus dan kan we een beetje op deze manier. En het klinkt een beetje heel raar voor sommige lui, maar ja,
It feels weird. Voelt raar om dat te zeggen tegen de camera.
Ja.
Ze weten net hoe we van kallen. Maar
Misschien met veel titles.
misschien in immers in de comments kan het gaan.
Hey, als iemand dit verstaat, dat is wel cool. Let's continue.
It's... What do you like most about your brother? Let's answer that again.
No.
I just think he's just a solid lad, man. How do you feel about receiving so much? Oh, by the way, this is from a Lee.
Wow.
How do you feel about receiving so much support in such a short time? It's awesome.
Wow, yes.
It always feels so cool seeing someone like this, seeing this post, come out of my notifications. I was like right away clicking. Like,
Yeah, and people saying, when we did the BTS guide, we wanted to do something special, so we made that skit, that intro.
yeah,
We wanted to do something bad, and we got so many positive comments about that.
yeah,
Yeah, we made another skit for the
yeah.
Love Me a slow dancing video.
Mm-hmm.
Kunt op de noot.
Yeah, slow dancing. Yeah,
Okay.
for a slow dancing video. And yeah, we love just including those little bits and pieces into the reactions that are just like a little bit, a little bit of us in there, of our creativity,
No.
And it's just like fun to think about, like, that people across the world get a notification. It might be just eating their food, watching our video, like how we do for other YouTubers. And that's just so fun to think about, like,
Just one thing to point out. When we're doing these videos, we're doing it like how we would like to watch a reaction video. So we don't, follow the formula. Like from this is the best way to get the most views. No, we don't.
Yeah.
We can't do thumbnails like this.
Yeah,
But that's not us. We want to keep it authentic and real.
exactly. Just like how you actually feel and trying to like describe it as best as you can. And keep it authentic. That's like the number one role of the channel. To keep it authentic and keep it real.
Next. Okay. Next question.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I answered that. What if you ever meet Taeyong and that's V, right?
V.
And gets the opportunity to ask him just one question? What would it be?
I have a question that I want to ask not all 6 of the members, because I'm curious, and this no I'm not trying to insult or something, but I wonder why they speak so little English. They've been to America like many times over the couple of years, and that there's social media and everything is in English. So I don't understand. I want to ask V, why Don't you understand English that well? Like,
why haven't you learned?
yeah, didn't you learn it at school, or I don't know what the exact thing is in Korea.
Okay. I would ask him. What would I ask him? I'd be like, "Yo, can I come backstage of the show? Can I come backstage? I want to see what it's like."
Can I perform?
Yeah. Choose one: Love Me Again or For Us.
No, Love Me Again or For Us. That is the V songs, right? Yeah, that is something I can answer. I don't even know yet. I think I have to go for Love Me Again, but For Us. On a tiny desk, he does it so well. For Us. Yeah, the tiny desk. We gotta watch it. It's so hyped up. Yeah, we're gonna watch that. But I'll go for Love Me Again. But For Us is still very, very good. Okay.
Bangtan Sonye asks, did you buy the Leo for vinyl?
No.
Do you stand in the other K-pop groups?
Yeah.
Bangtan Girl 6233 asks.
Yeah, like I mentioned, Stray Kids. Like, let's see if I can.
Changbin, Bangtan, Seungmin, Youngjin, Felix, Lino, Han, Ian.
Oh, it's a lot.
So they have 8 members?
8. Like one.
I like how it's like all Korean names and then it's Felix.
Yeah, but he's Australian.
Okay, well, we'll get to know those later. Do you enjoy watching BTS and do you look forward to growing as an army? Love your vids, by the way. Hope you enjoy your K-pop journey. Shionsa asked this. Yeah, we enjoy. If we didn't enjoy watching BTS,
We wouldn't have.
we wouldn't have continued.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to just force to do something we don't like. So I'm enjoying it. You know.
Yeah. For me, it's obvious.
Have you ever watched any Run BTS episodes for Bo?
I haven't watched like a full episode. Or actually, I did. One of their last seasons they did in 2022, like before the military. I've watched like this episode where they were playing, like, was it tennis or badminton? I don't know. Anyway, we are gonna watch
Some episodes on Patreon.
Patreon, yeah. So we're looking forward to that.
What was the dream that Noël had about V? I'm so curious. User QD5GR8QL2W asks.
Yeah, just tell it real quick what the dream.
Yeah, no. Oh, dude, it's been a while. I had a dream where I was with V and I was like some sort of bodyguard or something. Me too. No, this was like a different dream. I'm talking about the first dream. But you weren't there in the beginning, okay? I think you joined later. So basically, I was there and we were just running from all the fans, right? We were running and we had to climb up this really tall, like, ladder thing towards like the train station. The train station was like in the air. And then we entered it and one fan came through and then we like closed the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just at this really bougie train station and Billie Eilish was there. And there were just all these artists were chilling in their individual boxes. And I was there with V. And I think my brother joined too at some point. And we were basically part of BTS. Like we were, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of in the group. And it was, I don't know the details that much anymore, but that was basically.
Can I quickly tell my dream I had recently about BTS?
Yeah.
I was on a weekend, on a 2-day trip with my football team, and we're packing so that we can go home. And suddenly, everyone of my teammates changed into BTS, and I was part of BTS. But in dreams, it's like normal. You don't notice the change in the dream. So I was part of BTS, and I remember, it's so weird. I was like, I saw Jungkook changing his shirt, and I was like, shit, I don't remember the choreo for 3D. Even though that's a Jungkook song, not a whole BTS song. And we have to perform next year, 2025, and I forgot it. So I asked Jungkook, can you teach me the choreo? So he said, yeah, come. And suddenly J-Hope stands beside me, and he was doing like this. You need to do this. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. It's like this, right? So yeah. And he's like, yeah, sure, if J-Hope's, and then the fucking alarm goes.
Yeah. That's funny. You told me this dream before. It was fun. This is fun. Lena Korea, Philippines asks, is there any Asian countries you would both with the vision?
Wow.
Oh man, there's so many.
Wow.
There's so many Asian countries.
On the top of the list for us,
Japan, probably one.
Korea.
Korea. It's actually, I was supposed to go to Korea. I did like this summer school thing. But then it was like during COVID, so I didn't end up going. I was just online, but I would have loved to just be there for a month and I was like studying Korean cinema.
Difference in culture isn't the same, right?
Oh yeah, it's definitely different. And that's a fun thing about like, for example, Japan, Korea, and China. They're very different from each other. Mm-hmm. I like live with a Korean guy, a Japanese guy, and a Chinese guy, and just their vibes were so different. It was pretty interesting.
Wow.
But yeah, I would also want to go to China. I wouldn't want to live there because of politics, but they just have some of the most beautiful nature in the world, I think. I would live in Korea and Japan, like for a certain amount.
Wow.
Like, I think it'd be so cool. And I want to visit like Thailand, Philippines too, you know.
Yeah.
I think more of the southern Asian countries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Indonesia might be cool too. So there's so many countries that I would want to go to in Asia. I've never been to Asia yet, so.
Me neither.
But just the culture is so cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
WYTF Amy asks, what are your thoughts on right people, wrong place?
Great.
I liked it a lot. I did one listen through before this whole BTS journey, and I was really just like, wow, this is super experimental, and I like a lot of it. And then I kind of like listened to Lost a few more times. I didn't really go back to the album again, but I remember just really liking it.
Yeah.
And I probably
That's the first thing I recommended to my brother, like ever, of BTS, because I knew it was right up your alley.
Yeah.
And it's just experimental and like more Americanized, also Korean, but
Right.
we love it both. So
For Bo, do you have a fan account on any social media?
I don't have a fan account.
I have a fan account on any. Yo,
What?
it's crazy.
What do you mean?
Oh, do you have a fan?
Yeah. You thought a fan account?
I thought I thought this was like an inquiry to like start a fan account for you. I was like, why not me?
That would be crazy. No, I don't have a fan account. That would be crazy.
I was like,
No.
damn, I'm jealous. This guy's gonna get a
Watch
fan
someone make a fan account right now.
account. Oh, start a Bo fan account.
Okay, next
there's
question.
someone.
Next question.
Will you be attending a BTS concert next year? Kakawitz.
Yeah, like we have a choice.
Can we not?
Yeah, of course we're gonna try to get tickets, right?
Yeah, it would be fun.
Yeah, but bro, it's so difficult. It's very difficult. The chances are very small. But
Dude, that would be such a funny experience. I feel like if we went to we've never. Like, we went to a festival.
Yeah,
we've never to a concert.
Travis Cohen.
Yeah. Or just like hip hop festival. But I think going to like just us two to like a BTS concert would be interesting.
It would be it would like be such a great experience.
Yeah.
Rather is, yeah.
Just like, yeah, and that would be so fun.
2024.
Oh, I love that.
2026.
Swati412 asks, who does cleaning and who does cooking, or a little expert in the household chores? We divide it.
Yeah.
We make our own meals, but sometimes we're like, you can have a meal.
Yeah, when it's out, yeah.
And cleaning, we try to divide it or whatnot.
And what else? Like we're splitting it around
Yeah,
50-50.
and all that kind of stuff. So describe yourself in 3 words. Okay, we did each other. Now we have to words that you can't say the sentences. Describe yourself.
Bro, that's
Okay, I would say for me, I would say passionate, adventurous, and forgetful.
Forgetful.
I had to put like one negative in there.
That's the song of RM, Forgetful. For me, maybe creative.
Okay, yeah, I could have put that in there too.
Yeah,
You both creative.
I find it difficult. Maybe funny.
Okay.
Prank.
Oh yeah, he's a prankster, man. This guy.
Well, I like to.
Just randomly wake up and then he's behind the door just trying to scare me or something. Who is introvert and who is extrovert, or maybe both? You know,
there's a certain term for that when you are
ambivert.
an
Ambivert.
ambivert. Is that when you are introverted but you can, or other way?
But I feel like everyone, no one is 100% extrovert, no one is 100% introvert.
I
The
think
thing is, if you do the personality test, you can get an answer. I was slightly towards more extroverted.
me introverted.
I don't know. I would disagree for you, man. Listen, what? You're like in situations shy, but you are very sociable. You're very sociable. For me, the same. I think we're on the same level, honestly. Like in terms of extroversion and introversion. Like I like my alone time a lot.
Yeah.
But I feel like you need social contact.
You know what the difference is between me and you? You can sometimes instantly be yourself and be extroverted with people you don't know.
Yeah.
For me, it takes a little bit of time to be comfortable with people, and then the real Bo comes out, and I'm, this funny, goofy guy.
Yeah, but it really, I think it depends on the person and the situation.
Yeah.
If, for example, here, I had it less, but if I'm like out in college in the UK or in the US, I had it way more. I was just like, okay, no one knows me, so it doesn't matter.
New environment, yeah.
Right, new environment really helps. Okay, I remember that once Noël mentioned in one of the early videos about Bollywood. Did he know anything about Bollywood or any indie movies or songs? Well, I did like this class in college that was called World Cinema, and we had a semester on Bollywood, and we had to watch like Bollywood movies, and I found them very funny. Honestly, they're so goofy.
I've seen.
I don't know which one it
clips.
is. I've kind of forgot which movie it is, but there's this one moment where he throws up like his gun, and then I think it ends up like where his dick is, and he's like shooting the enemies like that. Just some crazy stuff. They just. There's no boundaries on what you can do in a Bollywood film, so I think they're very funny.
Shit.
And yeah, also, I had a music class that we also covered Bollywood type of songs and like Indian music in general. Well, what is it called? Sitar, like those instruments. I hope I said that right. But yeah.
I don't know nothing about it.
It's like, I don't know if it's a sitar, but it's like this really long instrument. And they have like... It's like a string instrument, and they have these solos that they play. It's been a while, but I remember having to study that, and I think it's very interesting. Who is cat lover and who is dog lover?
We have a dog at our parents' home, so dog.
I like both, but I really want a cat.
You want a cat?
At some point, yeah. I think cats are so cool. They're so mysterious. They're like little tigers. Basically, and they're like ninjas, how they walk.
Yeah.
I like cats. I think they're so interesting to look at.
Back in the day, I didn't like cats, but now, at our previous home, when you were in America, I was home, and the front door was open for a while because we have to put things in our house, and the cat on like a stray cat went up, and we heard. So I went up. And I saw this cat, and I was, stroking, patting, patting the cat, and I pat the cat on his belly, and I didn't know you don't pat
Cat on the belly.
Don't cat the pats and a pat and a cat and a lat and a pat. You don't pat a cat on his belly because I got scratched.
Oh, okay. All right. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was difficult to explain. My English is fucked up.
What are your favorite colors and food? Okay,
Wow.
we did food. Oh no, actually food.
Okay, before we say our color, make a
Guess in your head.
yeah, guess what color. You have 3 seconds.
All right. It's actually funny because it used to be purple for me. It used to be like the army color, but now it's dark brown.
And for me, it's green, like this color. Like this particular green.
This particular brown. Okay. And then food, I would say Mexican food. I just like burritos for real.
Oh, I like burritos too. For me, I like sushi a lot. I love sushi.
Mm-hmm.
I recently went to this Korean restaurant, and I, you know, what Sugar always does in Szechuan. You know what I mean? And they have this grill plate. We had a grill plate in the table, and you know, we get all these little pieces of meat and all these Korean types of food.
Do you guys also sometimes fight like normal siblings? Yeah, we do fight. Yeah, sometimes like a month ago we had this wrestling match.
Oh, I think they mean fight like, you know, not fight.
Yeah, we do argue and shit, like mostly about cleaning shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know, that was so funny. I think we just recorded a video and then we just had like a really serious wrestling.
We hadn't wrestled in like 2 or 3 years because he was in America and the UK. So we just wrestled on this couch.
yeah.
Like,
It was kind of intimate for real.
yeah. And we were tired and we went to bed.
I did this really, dude, felt so good. We had this move, so we're like on this floor and it's very slippery,
Yeah.
right? And you're like attacking me and I go like this, and it was like anime where I just push you all the way back because she didn't have grip. You know?
Yeah.
It was cool. Yeah, we used to wrestle a lot.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
We can play the voice memo. Yeah.
Which voice level?
When we were wrestling like 5-6 years ago.
I don't even remember that shit.
Okay, if we put it in, here's a small part of the voice memo where we were wrestling like 7 or 6 years ago.
In de kop. Jongen, nee, oké, kom maar af. Ik hang er vanaf. Bied in de vinger af. Moet ik gewoon nog af?
Ja, laat me nog 1 keer kittelen.
Nee. Nee, mijn been.
Ik doe niks, man.
Mijn been.
Oh, kijk op me, ja.
Oké, dit is niet echt fucking bier, hè.
You sound know wie extreme that is.
I don't even know.
Okay, oh, did you guys also, okay, wait.
What are your hobbies or interests other than music and graphic design? Filmmaking. For me, I like basketball. I'm really into basketball right now.
Yeah, I need to move more.
Yeah.
Because I like it too, but I'm just so bad.
I've been just really getting into it since I've been to the US. We don't, like, it's not a thing here in this country. And just, you know, watching NBA with like friends I made there, it just really put me on. And I'm trying to get better.
Yeah.
So,
Music producing. Yeah, like football, I don't play anymore because I live far away from my town. What hobbies do we like? Yeah, I don't know. What do we do? I had something.
gym. We go gym.
Yeah, I don't like to go to the gym that much, honestly.
But we do it.
I do it.
Get
Do
a
it.
decent.
Ratatouille.
What do you guys have any nicknames? His nickname is Bodyman.
Bodyman.
Bodyman. I don't have a nickname.
Bodyman.
I don't have a nickname, honestly. And lastly, did Noel know he gives the vibe of Jack Cole? And now I just found out from Bo about Conrad. What was his reaction? Oh, like I thought it meant Jack Harlow and J. Cole. I don't know. Like, are these the people? Like the guy you showed me?
Yeah, I think.
From like the shows.
I think.
You know what he looks like? Irvin Smith.
No.
With like his old haircut. But Irvin Smith.
Oh, I just see Swati. Swati is one of our most supportive.
Yeah, a lot of questions. They're the good questions.
No, but in the videos, the comments she puts out are very nice. So thank you, Swati.
Thank you. Do you guys have Twitter? No.
I have Twitter, X, but I don't use it anymore.
Okay. A Dutch fan. We got... Gefeliciteerd. Welkom bij de club van Nederlandse Armee. Over welke K-drama's? Welke is jullie favoriet? So she's talking about, what is your favorite K-drama? What is your favorite? Marita Hollandesa.
Oh, say it like Dutch.
Marita Hollandesa.
Okay.
I only watch Squid Game. I don't know if that counts.
It's Squid Game in December comes season 2. I'm very excited for that. And I only watched one real K-drama, and that's The Glory, and that was such a good series.
Okay. Oh, those were the questions. Well,
Oh my God, we've been recording for like 1.5 hours.
yeah. Sorry. There were a lot of similar questions, so we kind of just, if we already answered them, we skipped over them. But thank you all for just commenting and asking questions. And if you're still watching, like, that's cool. You really like the video. Like, I think that's so cool. I think if you were still watching, we would get along.
Yeah,
We would get along. We're on the same wavelength. And
real ones go watch.
Yeah, real ones. If you're still watching, type applesauce in the comments.
Applesauce.
Applesauce. Yeah, thank you so much. This was fun.
Our whole comment section, applesauce.
Yeah, but people will be like, what is going on?
Okay, let's wrap it up because it's late.
Okay.
Thank you guys. We like this Q&A.
Yeah, that's fun.
To even for us to talk about our favorite things and stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good, reminder, refreshing.
Yeah, and we want to do like more of these like lively updates on Patreon. So if you really want to know more about us and you want to interact closer with us, it's worth checking that out.
Yeah.
So, and even like, if you guys have any things you want us to do like outside of just reacting, let us know.
Yeah. Maybe like someone, you know what? Leave that out. We're gonna let them be creative on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's been a while. It's been a minute. Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah. All right.